Hey, how you doing, man? Look, I know you're going to be going on a 12-9. So, what I'm suggesting is a $12.7 million offer, non-negotiable, firm and final. Do a fast close. When you have something good on the table, the seller has to make a decision. If you're too low, it's an easy decision. He's going to call his client and call me right back.
Okay.
You got to just figure out the right number that makes the seller wonder whether or not he's going to do better. And that's an art.
Welcome back to GMA3 on this Money Monday. That was a clip from the reality series Buying Beverly Hills, featuring our next guest, real estate mogul and CEO of the fastest growing brokerages in the world.
With 75 offices across 10 countries, he's joining us to share his secrets to success. Please welcome CEO of The Agency and author of the new book, The Dealmaker, Mauricio Umansky. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me
You've
here.
been sharing tips with us already. You started selling real estate over 26 years ago, and you're considered one of the top agents all across the world. Your company closing more than $57.4 billion with a B in sales since 2011. That's insane. So explain the art of how you do these deals and why you think you're successful. We just saw you doing it there.
Well, it's so important. I think one of the most important things that we all need to do is we start with having to read the room. Okay, and what that means is being able to understand your audience, be able to read, and listen. Most real estate agents, most salespeople in the world, all they want to do is talk, and because talking makes them feel like they're showing off their knowledge, right? The reality is that we should sit back, listen, right? And then through our knowledge, be able to then, read the room, understand our audience, and then go, forward and then sell them whatever it is that you're trying to sell them.
Again, as we were talking, a lot of the lessons in this book are just good for life, rather than just a specific business. But in the book, The Dealmaker, which is right here, you talk about a lot of life lessons, and you mentioned your grandfather who said, start with God and work your way down.
Yeah.
Tell us what that meant to you at the time and how it helped you in this field.
Well, I talk about a lot of lessons in my book, and one of the things that I wanted to do, it's not a how-to book. It's not a how to succeed book, 5 steps to success or anything like that. It's stories and experiences that have happened in my life, insights that occurred, throughout my life, and then I hope that, the reader is going to learn, some of those things. When my grandfather taught me that, it really just meant to me, like, to not have fear, to start your way down. Most people, when they want to get something accomplished, they pick up the phone, they call the buyer, they call the assistant, they try to get the appointment with the, with the head honcho. This idea is to just go straight to the top.
The real estate market has been crazy recently, up and down, all over the place, so unpredictable. You've mentored so many people over the years and through all of this. What do you think gets in people's way as far as being successful?
I think that what gets in people's way is primarily themselves. It's fear. It's fear of rejection, fear of missing, fear of losing, and all of those things. And one of the most important things is that I want people to understand is that you have the ability to control your fears. You have the ability to do extraordinary things by changing your mindset. Okay, and by understanding yourself, by understanding who you are, what's in your mind, what are your weaknesses, what are your strengths, and we actually have that ability to make those changes.
Yeah, and unfortunately we're running out of time. I wanted to talk about being aggressive during a recession for people who are buying a home. Yeah. We were talking about that, but we'll have to get it from your book.
Yes.
You're going to have to get it from my book, and I do want to say one thing that we're starting off with my daughters. We've got the whole thing, and I just want to announce right now that Netflix Buying Beverly Hills Season 2. I got the green light.
All right.
You guys have the exclusive, and
you talk
here
about
we
working
go.
with your 4 daughters. You also have a fabulous wife. Can we just mention
my wife's
Richard? She's on Real
amazing.
Housewives. We can't not mention her as well. But yes, the father to 4 daughters and husband to a fabulous wife. Congratulations to you on the 2nd season.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And thanks for giving us the news here. The book is available tomorrow where books are sold. We do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck with the book.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.